to stop. Understand?
I must take care of... Do you think he'll inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
That's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
I didn't choose this, Caspar.
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist.
Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay.
You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies.
I'm sorry, if I was ever.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
Aiden's out! I heard.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
Is this a team order?
She's not gonna make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connor Sport, I'm sure, will be very delighted with that one.
Well, here we are then, the final day of pre-season testing here in Bahrain.
It's been good, hasn't it, so far, Crofty? We've seen all the teams out there, putting in the miles, putting in the laps, and we come away from it still not knowing who's going to be the team to beat. It looks super competitive as always.
No, you're not wrong, Ant. Red Bull and Ferrari have looked impressive. Really been the talk of the paddock so far this week.
Okay, Aiden, we've got some great data over the past couple of days. We're all really happy, but let's make this a big, strong finish, yeah?
Yeah, copy.
Right, we've gone with a brand new setup on the car here, so just use this lap to get accustomed to the changes, and once you feel like you're happy enough with everything, you can come back to the pits at any time to end the session.
Okay, sounds good.
Great, I'll leave it up to you. Oh, isn't it good to be back, Aiden? I've missed this.
Yeah, you know me. Just getting back into the swing of things.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate.
Can do.
Okay, mate, let's have some feedback on the car, please. How's it feel?
Yep, sure thing. Car's feeling great.
Right, that's excellent stuff, mate. We're seeing really positive data from that run, so just when you're done, bring it back into the pits.
Copy.
Okay, Aidan, everything's looking good so far. Car's looking great, and so do you.
Yeah, this car is a rocket ship. You guys have made a beast right here.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I've already told Casper, let the car run a little wider out of turn 4. You can really extend the track there.
I don't know. We're already pretty close to track limits at that point.
Well, you're leaving time on the table, so let's just let it run a little wider. It's all
Yeah,
good.
but you're not the one behind the wheel, Dev.
We might be pushing our luck with the steward, so we'll have to side with Callie on this one.
Ask Casper, he'll agree with me.
Yeah, they're here now. Just give me a second. Devon, just the man. So we look through the data, and if we adjust the ERS harvesting rate, we should see some improvement on those turns.
Told you.
Right, okay, settle down. Got someone who wants to speak to you all. Right, they're listening now. David off.
Good. So, as your new team owner, I thought it only right that I check up on my investments. And I'm glad I did. Casper's just filled me in on the lap times. I just wanted to say, well done. I'm impressed. But Red Bull's numbers are better, so there's still room for improvement.
Well, now we know what we're up against. I'm sure me and
Callie,
Aidan could...
don't have time to chat. All I wanted to say is that I'm expecting great things from our drivers this season. We all are. Just don't let yourselves down.
And no worries, Dad. We're all over it.
Good man. I'll fly out to Bahrain as soon as I can. Ciao.
Well, he's right, you know. With times like these, we could be real contenders this season.
What's good?
We had an incredible start to the 24 season. Better than any of us could have imagined.
And do you think any of that was down to Davidoff Butler buying the team?
Undoubtedly. I mean, Davidoff had a way of pushing people's buttons to motivate them, as he would call it. Besides, both his kids were at Connor Sport, so if there were any disagreements, which there were, he could be very...
persuasive. He would always get what he wanted. Why do you think I sold the team to him at the end of 2023?
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Davidoff.
Casper, how's everything shaping up?
Pretty good. We're just about to go over the data from FP3. I want to encourage Callie to adjust the brake balance. She's still locking up coming out of turn 7. And as for Aiden,
Yeah, good. Thank you, Casper. Thanks. Yep. Casper, listen, we need another strong showing at Imola.
Of course.
What a great battle down the straight here at Imola. There's not much space between Red Bull and Connor Sports, and there's contact and into the gravel. Jackson's off, Verstappen's unaffected, and he races on ahead.
Verstappen definitely benefits from that one. Was there room for it though? I'm not too sure.
Everything okay, Aiden?
Not happy.
Yeah, well, it looks like you've escaped unscathed. Now head down and let's go, yeah?
I'm already on it.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Okay, well done. Looks like you've activated Rewind. You can use that to help fix any mistakes. Okay, so you can use... Okay, gap to the car in front. P3, you're currently in P3. Okay, gap to leader, 7.1 seconds. Perez ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 4.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Piastri's behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now and want to finish the race on this compound. Systems all looking good, head down. Nice move, good job. Second place, you're in second place. Leclerc is ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 3.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Perez behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Frustrating one, but we
Gotta
did
say,
all
it's
we
been
could.
another good day for Connor Sport today. A string of positive performances recently has seen them establish themselves well and truly ahead of the midfield.
Yeah, they're in the top 3 now, Crofty. A great season so far, and I've been really impressed with both Mayer and Jackson.
I don't think you're the only one there, Ants. We'll be watching their season with interest. And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win.
Aiden, what a battle with Max out there today. How did you find it?
People talk about Max for a reason, but look, I don't like how dominant he's been in recent years. You know, none of the drivers should. We know he's a champion, but we can all compete with him. And if we can't challenge him more, then, you know, what are we even doing out here today? I think it's time that the rest of us start to change the conversation. So, yeah, I'm pleased to have taken the fight to him a little bit today.
You're now 3rd in the Constructors. That's the best start to a season the team has ever had. So, what do you put it down to?
I think it says a lot about the team. You know, the engineers, mechanics, strategists, they've all worked tirelessly to get us to this point. And, yeah, we're working harder than ever to be as good as we can possibly be. And, you know, to achieve 3rd place in the standings, I think that's a fair result for all of the efforts the team has put in.
Do you feel like you're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results?
Absolutely. Well, that's why we're here, to take the fight to the big teams. We're more than just a new team. We're not just here to make up the numbers. We're here to compete with the best. And that's always been the case. And it's really great that the results are finally beginning to reflect that.
Thank you so much for your time.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes.
Evan.
Hey, Dad. Just congratulating the guys on a job well done.
Yeah, there's no time for that. We all did well. How are preparations coming on for Monaco?
Yeah, I'm sure everything's in hand.
Listen, Devon. We don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and the full diagnostic reports on Casper's desk before we begin packing down. Listen, you've dropped the ball on this one. You cannot take your foot off the gas, not when Connor Sport is this close to success. I expect you to take charge. Show the team what a leader is.
Yeah, well, it's a bit difficult, that, Dad. I'm team liaison. Basically, I pass notes between departments. Not exactly leadership material, is it?
Devon, you have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Davidoff. Devon, can you give us a minute? Just need to talk to your father.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. I'll just go and liaise, yeah?
Davidoff, why so full on?
I'm just trying to motivate him, is all. He needs to stay focused.
Yeah, I'm talking about the team. They've just had a fantastic result, and you're... Just give them some space. Just simmer down to celebrate.
Of course. You're right. But we cannot lose momentum now, Casper. Everything must be in its place.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
I've seen that face before. I mean, whatever it is, just keep me informed. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm just looking out for my family, that's all.
Okay.
Yo, this is getting crazy. I'm actually enjoying playing F1, you know. Yeah. Don't stress me, man. Yeah, stop calling my phone, dog. What do you want, fam? Yo. Stop calling my phone. What?
Hi.
I missed you just now, Aiden. Some race out there.
Yeah, thanks. It was a decent performance.
Decent? It was more than just decent.
Ish, you. F1 actually cuts, you know.
Excellent start, Aiden. Now's our time to push. Come on.
Copy that.
Let's race. Yo, I was a little bit too aggressive on that one, and yo, I overwent, huh? Bro, what's happening? No stop. Yo, I'm sorry, man. My car is too fast. Inside the house. I'm like, how do you? Bro, this thing is going to overtake noise before up to 2. Noise is number 1. I'm on my own now. I'm third. Okay, let's go.
Okay, you've got P3. P3, well done. The distance to the leader, 5.3 seconds. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead,
Supermax, I'm coming.
1.3 seconds. They're on old mediums.
Yo,
okay,
open my gear,
Russell's behind you
what's
now.
happening?
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Maori.
That was our last stop.
That was fucked up. Okay, I'm a bit too aggressive right now, but yo, go. Bye-bye, Max. Yo, this game got too sharp. Nice, I see you. Yo, anyone watching the stream, drop some comments. I see you. I see you.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.6 seconds.
22 seconds.
Okay, you sat in P2. Lando ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums, and Verstappen's behind. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go.
Some brilliant laps out there at the Red Bull Ring today, especially from our race leader, Aiden Jackson.
And his teammate, Mayo's making up ground out there as we speak.
An impressive overtake on the cards. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Mayo moves another place closer to her teammate in first.
Aiden's in first.
Copy that. Aiden is in first.
Can I catch him?
Let's go and find out, mate. Come on.
Can I catch him?
I can catch him.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Fine. Hey. I'm out.
You're 5 places behind Aiden. 5 places behind.
Let's
The gap
go.
is 15 seconds plus. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.2 seconds.
Let's go. Gave them all.
13 seconds separate you now.
I hate these sharp things here. Get inside now. How long? Okay, I mean, come. It's not a actually it's pushing.
12 seconds separate you.
Gone. Here's what it's supposed. Let's go.
Good work, we're in P4. Okay, so gap to the leader, 11.4 seconds. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead,
Yo, come on.
2.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Leclerc behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. All right, 6 laps to go now. Aiden is 3 places ahead of you right now. 10 seconds separate you now.
Coming. And I'm gone. Did yet? Yeah. How many more seconds?
There's a gap of 7 seconds now.
Okay. I'll get some living, bro. Ricardo. Bro, why are you thinking of that? Come in, man. 12 laps. Let's go.
A gap of 8 seconds separates you.
Bro, it's been 8 seconds. I don't know how long, man.
P3, you're currently in P3. Our gap to first place, 8.1 seconds. Norris just ahead, push for the position. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Verstappen
And
behind you now.
go.
They're on old mediums. That that was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Aiden is directly ahead of you now. The gap's 5 seconds now.
Okay, let's go. I'm coming. Yo, what else I'm taking to I see? Boy, push, man. What? Yeah, nice is fun.
There are 4 seconds between you.
Okay. I will get again in the first time. You're nice is behind. Get him. How long now?
Second place, you're in second place. Aiden's
How many
ahead.
seconds?
Okay, gap ahead, 4.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Norris is behind you. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining, and 3 seconds separate you.
Okay. If I can cut 1 second in like 2 things and you are done coming. I need 1 more corner.
Aiden is directly ahead of you now.
I know. Don't get straight. Bro, get out. What is that? Come on.
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Yeah. And I'm gone. So tired. Coming like 2 minutes. Bro, I'm actually gapping these guys. Dead distortion. Very deep. I don't play deep with that.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Yo, welcome to the stream about push for P1 right now. Wait, I think I'm about to boost it down. Bro, That's my way, man. You're using your downforce and really soon. Come on. Let's go! P1, bro.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Woo! Yes!
In a league of their own today, and what a day for Connor Sport.
It really is, Crofty. There'll be people out there wondering when was this team going to slip up, but so far they haven't. It's been a great performance from both of their drivers.
And that performance puts them in second place in the Constructors' Championship within striking distance of Red Bull. Can they top the table? Well, with performances like that, I'd say they could. And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. So congratulations then to Connor Sport, your race winners today.
Callie, congratulations on first place today. How do you feel?
Thanks, I feel good. I'm feeling more and more confident with each race, and I felt in control from start to finish out there today, and this is exactly where we want to be. Not just fighting for the podium, but fighting for the outright win. It just proves to me that I can be out there beating the best, and it proves to the team we've got what it takes to compete at the highest levels of the sport.
You had to go through your teammate to secure victory today, so come on, what was it like taking...
Yeah, I mean, it's all fun and games and training, but I'm actually really competitive with Aiden on the track, more so than anyone else on the grid, so it definitely keeps things interesting out there. I know he's giving it everything, and I know as well as anyone how good he is, and that makes my victory all the sweeter.
Well, today has moved Connor Sport up to second in the table for the first time ever, but can you sustain this level throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah. We're not just going to sustain this level, the goal is to improve it. We've worked too hard to get
They
here.
really improved F1 from the last time I played in 24.
We've got to capitalise on this momentum and keep pushing.
And it feels much smoother now.
And honestly, I think
126
days like
feels.
today show that we've got what it takes to get there.
That's great, thank you.
Thank you for staying behind. Connor Sport's flying this season, flying. We're one place behind Red Bull. But it's a long season. I won't be around for a race or two. I have a bit of business I can't avoid. So I thought we'd get together and make sure that you understand what I expect from you in my absence.
Well, you said it yourself. We're flying, right? So we just keep doing what we're doing.
No. Look, if we're to catch Red Bull, take Connor Sport to the next level, each of you is going to have to step it up. Devon, you need to take charge more. You're a butler, a man of action. You need to start acting like one.
What's Casper said about that?
Callie, in my absence, follow Devon's lead, no arguments.
Finally.
The body of trip
Casper,
there.
shots, as usual. But Devon speaks for me. Is that clear?
Sure. No problem.
So, when we reach the top of the table, Connosport will no longer be the hunter, but the hunted, and every team will be gunning for you. So, Aiden, if there are any disagreements anywhere in the team, don't be afraid to step in. Casper is going to be coming under increasing stress over the next few races. I need to make sure there's someone there with a cool head, able to smooth things over. And to keep half an eye on these two. Now, does everyone understand what I want them to do? Have I made myself clear?
Crystal. Of course.
Sure.
Good. I think we're done here. Remember what I said? You can close the door on your way out.
Yo, why is this guy acting so pissed or scatting? What isn't he tuning? He's about to sell the team or something. Please, no more phone calls, though. Who is Evelyn?
Mum, congratulations, Cal.
Oh,
I'm
Mum.
screaming at my TV.
All nice things, I hope.
You are the best driver on the grid right now. There, I've said it.
Thanks, Mum. How's everything?
Oh, well, funny you should ask. I've just had a call from your father.
You answered?
I suppose I was curious.
What did he want?
Well, he called to talk about you. Isn't she doing well, that kind of thing?
Okay.
And then he wished me well, and he said he had to take another call, and he went.
Weird.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Easy does it, I guess. Bro, why do I keep getting phone calls, gang? Hell nah.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Yeah, we need a strong finish. We need to finish like P1 or P2 or something.
There's an issue with the gearbox.
Okay, stand by. I'm assessing it now.
Box just now.
Okay, Callie, you are going to have to manage that problem for now, please. Copy?
Okay.
We're looking into it.
Bro, this thing sounds bad, man. What do you mean issue with the gearbox, man? I just started, bro. Bro.
I even thought it's for betting. Shoot it.
Nah, man. Just trying to slam make a F1 and see what's cracking.
And gap to the car in front, 14.4 seconds.
Bro, now it's gearbox, bro. Can't pass.
Even the car story.
Yeah, man, there's a story. It cuts. What do you call it? I don't know, but it's in the description. It's got. I slammed it from 22, I guess. I wonder how the one for 26 is. Bro, now it's more but it's not passing gear 6. This is setting up someone for failure, man.
Manchester is Red Screw, the Gearbox story.
Yeah. Manchester United don't suck, man. Nigga, fuck you, Manchester United. What's F1 here? Well, this is nonsense, bro. You need all purple patches, bro. What's cutting? Bro. Apparently, I have to hold the tone until the what do you call it? Until they fix it, man. Now it's not sounding like a bro. Look. They're afraid to get in their 8, but this is a real motor body peg.
P6, you got P6. Okay, gap to leader, 36.1 seconds. It's Perez ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 11.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Norris behind. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. All right, 6 laps to go now.
Why are you fixing this thing? Not from 6 laps to go. But on. Oh, this is good.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
System's looking good. What do you mean? The dummy ratio, but bro, the engine can then blow, man.
Right, well done, Callie. Well managed. The issue should now be resolved. Can you please confirm? Please confirm.
Yeah, all good.
Nice.
She found the space and Maya got the overtake done. Looks like those gearbox issues are truly behind her now, and surely she'll have her sights set on that podium.
And what a fantastic move it was. She's been super impressive out there today.
Okay, mate, you're making good ground here. Let's push.
There is. What number, man? Let's just fix the gearbox issue for you. That's from... Oh, wow, that's enough.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.1 seconds. Okay, gap to leader.
Okay, let's fix the gearbox.
10.1 seconds.
That's it, I'm not going to go. I need to increase it down for decrease it, I said.
The distance to the leader, 8.3 seconds.
Jackson. Fíjate, bro. Damn.
Okay, so gap to the leader.
What's the gap?